The museum, located on the National Mall, just steps from the Washington Monument, officially opens today. President Obama will dedicate the museum in a ceremony this morning. Our Marlie Hall got an early look inside, and she is outside the museum this morning. Good morning, Marlie.
Good morning. Tens of thousands of people are gathering this morning for the dedication ceremony. The wait for a museum devoted exclusively to African American history and culture was a long one, and Black Civil War veterans conceived of the idea more than 100 years ago. It's a dream decades in the making, a museum on the National Mall that showcases African American history. 3,000 artifacts will be on display, some so large they had to build the museum around them, like this segregation-era rail car and a guard tower from a notorious Louisiana prison. Visitors are encouraged to start with an exhibit on slavery in the U.S., which displays shackles, a slave cabin, and Harriet Tubman's shawl. Jocelyn Imani is a curatorial assistant helping to research some of the exhibits from slavery to the present day.
All the people that sacrificed and that worked and that prayed and that conspired to get just not me here, but this building, these other people, the stories that we tell, it'll level you if you think about it.
The museum's upper floors celebrate African American achievements in sports and culture. That's where you'll find Chuck Berry's Cadillac convertible and Muhammad Ali's boxing robe. Most of the museum's collection was donated.
It was very hard to give these items up. The greater gift is that I will be able to see other people enjoy them, and that when I'm gone, those items will still be there.
Alelia Bundles donated about a dozen belongings from her great-great-grandmother, Madam C.J. Walker, who became a self-made millionaire in the 1900s by developing a line of hair care products for Black people.
She was a pioneer in the beauty culture industry. It was very difficult for African Americans to have that kind of earning power during those times.
The museum has 200 employees and 300 volunteers. For many, it's a turning point.
As a kid growing up here in D.C. and you see all the museums, to finally have one that will tell your story from your perspective, it was exciting.
To mark the opening, President Obama will ring a 500-pound bell that is on loan from the First Baptist Church in Williamsburg, Virginia. It was founded in 1776 by slaves and free Blacks. Now celebrations will run through the weekend. A number of events are planned, including musical performances by The Roots and Public Enemy. Vanita?
What a wonderful moment that bell ringing will be. Marlie Hall, thank you. Everybody you talk to, everyone wants to go see this museum.
I'm really looking for it. It looks fascinating, and I can't wait to go.